Good morning everyone, my name is Benny. So I want to make a simple tutorial on how to use the TeneneT and also to integrate the TeneneT into our Unity game. So first thing is go to the TeneneT.net. So if you are the first user, so go to the register and start to register, and with your first name, last name, email and password, and confirm password, and you start to register. If you already have an account, just log in. So log in with your email and your password and start to log in. So after login, you will become to the interface, the dashboard with nothing at all. So this is my own game that already created the database. So if you are first game that you want to create, just click on the add button and state your game name, the description and the status, and then submit it. After submit your game, the game will be created like this. So you can go to the edit and start to three parts: matrix, rules and leaderboards. Matrix will be pressed on the matrix and you will be start to create your matrix as a score point. So for example, taking it as a matrix, then choose your base type as a point or set or state, and your matrix ID, matrix name and matrix description. Your matrix ID must be unique and submit it. After submit, the result will be shown like this. So you can edit back or delete this matrix if you does not feel good. So next is the rules. So rules will be can be ignored. If you want to add, just add. So for the leaderboard, it's like to show the leaderboard which will be ranking style. So if you want to add, just add with your leaderboard ID, name, in the description, and your matrix that already created. So choose okay and submit it. So the result will be shown like this. So the leaderboard also can be edited inside the detail. And now after create all this basic, so we go to the view part. So this is your game token. So later on we use it as a token to put into the script. And then for the report, the report will be show that the leaderboard will be how many player inside there and also the leader game. So this is the leaderboard. So this is the result as so. And also we can view all the players who have already registered inside this. So this is a player. So now let's go to the Unity part. So now let's see the Unity scene. So this is the Angus run game. So with the input of the player. So when the player input, so start to input. And now we are going to use the TeneneT into the scene. So how to use it? So open the file that you already downloaded, the TeneneT Unity package. Just check into inside so you can see inside the external have the prefix and the script. So inside the script or API data, API system and the dashboard. So later on will be using, and with the prefix also have the API. So drag the API prefix into three parts, which is the login scene, game scene, and also the leaderboard scene. So you can see the API at here. So you create a new game object called game manager. So inside the game manager, you can do the login manage the script one. So this is the login manage script one, and add the public void save player name. So this is the function of the save player name, and then with the public text username and the API system API, and call the UI and also the scene management for the scene manage and also the text UI. So this is a function. So this is a username. When the player type their name, so they will be recorded into the TeneneT database. So after that will be the scene managed to go to the next scene. So we call the game scene. So now let's go to the second scene, which is called the game scene. So inside game scene has two parts: gameplay and also the main menu. So inside main menu will be a start game and leaderboard. So inside main menu also have the API prefix and also the game manager. So these are the game manager that you already done. So when the player press the leaderboard, it will go to the leaderboard GUI. So another scene. So with the API prefix and also the game manager. So inside game manager, just check the dashboard rank into the game manager and start to check the API system, the content of the score wheel and the main score wheel and the player data and also the player post. So later on the player will be the list of the player will be displayed from the TeneneT into this part. So back to the game scene. So this is a scene when players start the game, then will be the game scene will be inside here will be start to run. And after that, when the player end the game will be going to the game scene. So when the player has game over, so the data will be saved into the TeneneT and the TeneneT will be shown there. So later on will be see the gameplay of the game scene of the Endless Run game. So let us see.